Sup, it's Larpto, and we are back with Minecraft Hardcore Archives Season 2. And today, we have a very... Uh-oh. Hey, what are you doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to From the Ground Up podcast. I am your lovely host, Mr. Ass, and this is my lovely, esteemed co-host. Please introduce yourself.
3-2. Enough said.
Welcome, 3-2, to a humble little show.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't need to be welcomed onto my own podcast, but whatever. Alright, so we discovered this rabbit hole, and we wanted to do a deep dive into Larptubers.
Larptubers.
Now,
this is the new meta on YouTube.
Honestly, I think we might be seeing the next wave of viral YouTubers going on right now.
Oh, yeah.
So first we should probably kind of go over what a Larptuber is exactly.
Yeah.
So break it down. Not don't start twerking or anything, but break it down.
All right. So here's the thing. So some of you may be familiar with the term LARP as in live action roleplay. So there's similarity to that. It's basically a person who is LARPing a famous YouTuber. So what do we mean by that? We're basically mimicking, or I suppose referencing, or downright to some degree copying the OG YouTuber. It depends from character to character, but they usually pick specifically 2010s era. Like, for example, the biggest one is probably Larptube.
Larptube. And so Larptube, here's the thing about this guy, right? We emailed him and he didn't respond. And I'm very sad about that because I wanted to get a full breakdown of why and what and how and what and why and where. That's
who, what, where, when, and why, dude.
Whomst is Gamora. Why is Gamora?
See, I was thinking of Spy Kids.
Oh, who, what, when, where, and why?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, how long has it been since I've watched that movie? It's been way too long.
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he created?
God,
one of the hardest lines in all of cinema, by the way.
Dude, that line goes hard.
Dude, for real. Steve Buscemi cooked with that one.
That was Spy Kids 2.
Yeah, Lost Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the best one, low key.
That was they learned how to telepath in that one.
Yeah, in the mountain.
Mm-hmm. And then they used it again in the video game, which made no sense. It doesn't make any sense that they're able to do that, but
look, man, Spy Kids 3 Game Over.
Dude, Spy Kids 3 Game Over was
Game Over, man.
It's game over. Game over. Faces. Dude, that's video game high school.
Yeah, what an OG.
That was fucking jumping jacks.
But anyway,
game over, man.
So yeah, there's a huge wave of current YouTubers right now just LARPing. They're just being like OG YouTubers from the 2010s, like Larptube, like we said. There's also Larp Alert or Keemstar. There's Larpy is here. There's Larptubes. There's freaking Larpnos Gaming. There's the LARPing Tombstone.
Dude, there's a Larptube.
There is Larptube. That's true. Let that sink in. The LARP pipeline has dug so deep that there's LARPers LARPing the Larptubers.
So and I gotta get credit where credit is due for Larptube. His the video he released, Larptub's first video, the thumbnail was him, and it was Markiplier 2.0, whatever. But then Larptub's, it was he was doing the same face, the same thing, and it said Larptubler 2.0.
The LARP community would have had a fucking heyday, dude.
Let's see. Where's
Wait, what? Your favorite LARP?
Larptubler?
Wow. What?
Larptubler? Wait, no, this is goated. Wait,
He looks the same as the fucking Marco LARPer guy.
dude.
He looks the exact same, does
No,
he
no, no.
not?
Dude. Okay, so Larpaplayer's first video was this Markiplier 2.0. Your next favorite Let's Player is here. Then Larpapplier, your new favorite redacted is here, and it's a Larpapplier 2.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Dude,
I didn't even
that's
notice
fire. That's fire.
Hello, everybody. My name is Larpapplier, and welcome
Is-
back to the
that.
channel.
Larp
You haven't been
Player.
gone too long, have you?
Dude, I'm gonna make a
Welcome
YouTuber
back.
called
If you
Larp
took, if you took a while to get
Player.
back here, you know, it's okay. Take your time.
Hello,
Please.
everybody. My name is
No, take your
Player.
time.
Today we're
I
playing Five Nights
I'm
at
Larpplayer,
Freddy's.
but
I got
you
my
know that
glass of
already,
milk.
because you know who I am.
Do I?
But if you don't know who I am, I'm Larpplayer. Now, I understand that I might have
Thanks for the
very little
clarification.
videos on this channel, but it's not too bad. Right?
Dude, there's Larp
And here
TDM.
we will be doing
And it was like, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't get the LARP, like, okay, you're LARPing the LARPer. I don't, but
It's too meta.
it was so good just
Oh, it was.
how they had that set up
Oh yeah,
with that thumbnail. Like, props to you, Larpplayer, but
dude, he's a professional.
So-
I don't know, professional, but he's a LARPer for sure.
he is. So here's the thing with Larpplayer. I think when we go to our B roll throughout, because we'll be switching from this and then
Yeah.
us watching.
You'll
and doing
see
some
our,
deep
our
dives.
our legendary endeavor on the world of Larptubers.
Oh yeah, we went deep.
Oh yeah, we went balls deep.
Dude, you can get so deep into that in just like 20 minutes of looking.
Well, because that's the thing too. As soon as you start, then you get recommended more Larptubers, and then like it just gets more and more niche. It's crazy.
It does. So like, if I were to pull out here, my YouTube, okay, and we go to, I need to go back here and go, counts to from the ground up. It's all LARP. It's all LARP. It's
Oh, yeah.
all
I
LARP.
forgot about LARP 1.0.
LARP 1.0
That's
is
a-
good.
Yeah.
The LARPing minecart, LARP TDM.
Oh yeah, LARP TDM.
So here's the crazy thing about so LARP TDM, LARP alert. They like nail it to
Oh, yeah.
like they have the inflection, the cadence, the
Oh
tone.
yeah, they're in that subset because there's different subsects of Larptubers. It's very it's a lot more complex than you might think. So those two specifically are like nailing the perfect character, the vibe, the style like perfectly. Because Larp Alert, for example, he has pretty much the same set, but I mean much lower budget, but the same very similar set to Keemstar.
Very similar set.
He's
Let's
got the
say his-
same beard that's like
The
fake.
fake beard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's like the same
The
vocal
same,
cadences.
like I think it's the most impressive thing is the cadence.
Yeah.
Would have been last Friday.
All right, he's getting on the grind.
Yeah, Super
Oh, wow.
Mario LARPs. Captain LARP versus.
Larptube.
Okay. Now this guy's great. This guy's pretty good.
Oh yeah, this is a gold. This is a god right here.
Oh, dude. Oh yeah.
What is up, LARP Alert Nation?
His
I'm
sign
your host,
updated.
Killer
Oh my
King
god.
LARP.
It's
Let's
still out of
get
date. He's got like 6K subs.
right into the LARP. Our first story today is coming from Super Mario LARP, who has received a cease and desist from Larptendo. In his videos, Super
Not
Mario
Larptendo.
uses
LARP.
some characters from
Wait.
Is that
a
real?
minute.
Yeah, look up Larptendo. Is that real?
Let's.
I need to know. What the fuck?
LARP
Grand Theft
Scott.
Auto's
Because he has the phrasing, he has everything. And like everything he says just sounds like something that Keemstar would say.
Oh yeah.
So like for some of them it goes beyond just like mimicking the voice, mimicking the cadence. Like LARP Alert, like everything he says is like, oh, that's probably something that sounds like would be said
Oh, yeah.
in a drama alert.
That's like literally like 2016
Oh yeah.
drama alert, dude. And then you have kind of like, so back to the Larptplier, he's kind of more in the vein, like, he definitely does like pay homage to Markiplier, is definitely LARPing him, but he also has his own, I guess, kind of spin on it too, to kind of stand out. He does like apply his own personality to it as well, so it's not an exact carbon copy.
Like, and that was one of those things that I kind of would have, if he would have responded to my damn email. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm saying,
I thought he was an S tier, but because he didn't respond to us, he's actually F tier now.
he's actually no.
He hurt my feelings.
Because like, so here's the thing with Larptplier.
Yeah.
He is just genuinely very entertaining.
Oh yeah.
Because like, you can see he's got the shark fin. He tries to do the vocal kind of cadence at times. And,
Yeah.
But here's the thing about he's just entertaining. He's a solid, like, if he were making videos in like that 2010 to 2016 era,
Yeah.
he'd be big.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure. Like, I say that pretty
Oh
confidently.
yeah. He would have popped off.
He would have popped off.
Really popped off.
So that was one of those things where I would have just like, because he's just got a solid personality, very entertaining. He just naturally has that funny kind of, like that 2016 energy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's one of those things I would have asked him is why do the LARP?
Why put on the mask?
Why put on the mask? Yeah, that's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is.
You're right.
God.
Practice.
That's what the point of the mask is.
Why do you look so sad, kid? Dude, what a classic. What a classic.
How many streams does that have? I need to know.
Have you heard the Sussy remix before?
Unfortunately, yeah.
That one's goated.
Oh, what's the name of the song? Isn't it like
The Mask.
The Mask?
Yeah. Because that's what the point of it is. It's the mask. Doesn't the intro also go, yo, this beat is hot, boy? Oh, it's just called Mask, my bad.
Called Mask. 100 million streams.
Damn, dude. See, we can shit on him all we want, but at the end of the day, that's a success song right there.
Well, I guess 95 million, but
I mean,
that's
pretty.
oh my god. Road Trip has 121.
Loki, he's popped off with music. Not bad.
Road Trip sucks.
And they say poetry's dead.
It is. That proves it.
Oh, true.
120 million streams. What are we doing, man?
I think the logical conclusion is for us to LARP the Dream Crew.
Yes. What a LARP trip.
Oh yeah, dude. We're
That's
LARP.
what the LARP is?
Dude, can we please have that? Just
That's
in
what
the
the
intro
LARP
said.
is.
In the intro said this piece hot. That's what the LARP is.
That's what the point of the LARP is. But no, it has to be the LARP of it.
Dude, I will LARP Carl Jacobs. I'll be LARP Jacobs.
I like it. I don't actually like it.
Best part.
Dude, and then, okay, okay. So, we need to get back on because we need to talk about
Yeah, I get back to the LARPing.
Techno LARP, was it?
Well, there's Techno LARP and
and then
LARP
there's
No
LARP
Blade.
No
There's two of
Blade.
them. There's two of them.
Oh, Quite did a...
LARP tours must be stopped. Dude, I thought that was going to be LARP, the LARP version. I remember a second there. I was like, wow, they got him too,
I
huh?
got him too.
Quilarp or something.
So who was... So I'm trying to remember. Which one had like the apps, like actually like perfect Technoblade impression? Wasn't that Techno LARP?
I think so. I don't know, it was confusing because he was also making a video responding about how the other one had more subs.
Yes, he was. Which so here's the crazy thing. So okay, we had seen Techno LARP and LARP No Blade.
Oh yeah.
And we were a bit off put because it's like, there's a level of like flattery in it. Like, Markiplier took it in stride and, commented on Larpplier's thing and like
Yeah.
he seemed like he was like chill with it, right? at what point does it almost become insulting? You know, with Technoblade having passed, is that like disrespectful, or is it more like? Because like,
see, that is the moral quandary.
It is.
Because watching it, I'm going to be honest, it felt weird.
It felt weird.
It felt very strange. I was not sure if I liked it or not.
I feel like it wouldn't have been quite as weird or as bad if he wasn't as, like, completely, like... There's no offense to him, because his Technoblade impression was, like, one of the best I have ever heard, if not the best.
Yeah.
So as you all know, there's this guy named Larpnoblade that got to the idea
Oh,
before
no,
me,
this
and
is
he's
so
doing
bad.
his thing, all right? This is
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I mean, the Technoblade impression, like, it's great. You can hear, like, the mic, like, it's not AI, because you can hear the mic, like, noise gate and all that opening and the hissing of the
yeah.
microphone. Like, oh, and, well, I mean, he's subscribed to LARPquin Z0, so, I mean, already GOAT status.
True. And
fine.
Technoblade.
What's not fine is he has 18 subscribers, and I only have 6.
Because, like, you're watching it, and for a small second, I thought that they were using, like, an AI voice synthesizer. Like, you know, because they're, like, those really good ones. They have really clean voice, like, you don't hear the artifacting and the, you know. At first, I thought it was, like, they used an AI to mimic his voice. But, no, you can tell, like, listening to it, you can hear the mic cut in and out with the noise gate. And, like, it's legit. It's so good. I thought that they were straight up just using something to mimic his voice artificially.
Oh yeah.
But he just has this insane impression. Everything was perfect, and it's off-putting a little bit, because it's like 1-to-1, dude. The cadence, the voice, the things he said. Like, clear down to, like, even the bits where he gets, like, kind of does it, like, a gravelly, like, oh, you know, what? It was all, like, 1-to-1 perfect.
Well, and here's the thing. That's the fruits of his labor right there. Because after that video, I think he had, like, 59,000 subs or something.
Yeah. Because that video... He now has 101,000.
Yeah, 101,000.
So, yeah, the one that we watched, he had, 6 subs?
Yeah, he had 6 subs at the time.
And that was 2 weeks ago.
So, from 2
now
weeks...
he's got 101,000.
Yeah.
Now, again, no slander to anyone we talk about here.
Oh, absolute slander. I'm just kidding.
All right, we're gonna have to make an apology video because of that.
Hold on.
I didn't want to make this video, but I think I have to. I've been kind of ignoring the situation for so
too long. And honestly, you know, I didn't think you guys would be so sensitive, but you know, after reading the comments, I realized that maybe there was a different way to approach it.
I think
But you know what? I did nothing wrong, so I'm sorry for absolutely nothing. But I'm sorry.
What he meant to say is that we made a severe and continuous lapse of judgment.
Fucking Logan Paul, dude.
God. My lawyers told me not to talk about this, but
they didn't say I couldn't
sing it. It's the toxic LARPing trend.
It's the toxic LARPing trend. You're so right.
But no,
We need to make
so
that song.
listen, it's one of this whole kind of thing with the it's like it's no disrespect or anything. I don't no ill will towards like anyone who does it. It's just interesting, because like you get the ones like I'm a big fan of Larp TDM. That's just like he is so perfectly
Oh, dude, that gives
like early Dan TDM.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Lord Boris! I think I think the superpowers might be malfunctioning. Grim.
Oh, he's British
Grim!
too.
Oh no. Oh no 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 no.
Dude,
no,
he's
get me outta here.
kind of got it.
Yeah, get me outta here,
Okay,
get me
he's
outta here.
kind of got it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie, that's not bad. Laughing
Everyone, it's
Minecraft.
Larp TDM here, back from the LARPing minecart, and today we have a very special mod review. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say thank you for 100 subscribers. Is that not insane? 100 of you
That's
decided
insane.
to subscribe to Larp TDM. Is that not insane, Dr. Larp Loris? I know, it's incredible, Larp Loris, I know. So, Larp Loris, what? Larp Loris, what is this? A synthenizer? Whoa, what have you been, making here? You're trying.
It gives
Like-
me a nostalgia boner watching it, dude.
It does.
Straight up.
And like, I feel like anyone who can actually like hit that and evoke that feeling with, of course, trying to LARP it,
Yeah.
if they can hit and evoke that same feeling, like to me that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
To me that's awesome.
I think another part of it as well is I think, people are probably, they're getting a little fatigued from like the high production, the insanely high produced videos with like, Mr. Beast and all the big YouTubers that, I think part of it is like they just miss that, that homey feel, that classic.
There's an element of YouTube that has been lost.
Oh, yeah.
And I agree with Jacksepticeye because he went on and talked about Mr. Beast ruining YouTube
Oh, yeah.
basically because he started his trend where it wasn't about the content.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't about the content. It wasn't about the people behind the content.
Right.
It was about how much money you can pump out with a high production video, which honestly is it kind of, I feel like, is a decline of when I stopped watching a lot of YouTube.
Oh, yeah. It was a double-edged sword. I mean, it is nice and cool for YouTube to have or be able to provide like such high quality, high produced content and stuff. But like at the same time, I think it's also important to like kind of have that standard homey feel of like, just a guy behind a camera, a lot more, I guess, grassroots, just down to earth type deal. Like one of the biggest streamers right now is Queso, and like his setup is ass.
Oh, dude, Queso perfectly embodies
He perfectly
classic
embodies
YouTube.
classic YouTube, and that's part of why he's like he pops
that's
off.
why he's so good
Oh,
because
yeah.
he's just a dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, and that's where like it kind of sucks to see with like with how it changed with Mark and Jack. Their videos don't do as well as they used to, and unless it's a FNAF video for Mark, then it But that's FNAF.
That's how Living Tombstone is, because I actually after the LARPing Tombstone side note, I was listening to Living Tombstone again because I used to listen to them a lot in high school, and yeah, that's the thing. They'd have like some stuff that kind of like barely teeter like 1 million or like 900K, but like any FNAF song is like 60 million, easy,
dude.
at least.
Well, it's crazy because like with Mark, most of his stuff is, he might have a nicer studio than he used to, but a lot of his gaming stuff still feels very much
Authentic.
It's like a dude at his house.
Oh,
who's
yeah.
playing a game. His voice might have deepened up. He might have got rid of the shark fin.
Right.
But Mark is still Mark. You go back and look at the old videos compared to now, it's still the same dude, very clearly. People going with, oh, I miss old Mark. No, he's pretty much, he's changed, he's matured a little bit.
Right.
But he's still the same dude.
Right. Well, and I think that's another thing as well, is like just that relatability to the person as well, because that one thing, like when you watch someone, with just like kind of standard equipment or just at home or whatever, you just have that relatability factor. You watch them, their personality, you'd be like, oh, I could be buddies with them, type deal. So
It'd be like, yeah, if I ran into this dude
it's a lot
on
more
the street,
personal.
we could hang out and
Oh, yeah.
just, chat.
Whereas it's like Mr. Beast, bro, would probably like,
I said that it's kind of all
If I ever
gone.
saw in public, I'd probably see like a bunch of bodyguards or something, dude. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
president type deal.
Mr. President, get down.
Dude, speaking of Mr. Beast, he has a cartoon now.
Oh God,
It's awful.
I bet.
I watched someone reacting to it for like 2 minutes and I couldn't finish the video because it was so bad. I'm like, I can't.
Dude, that sounds bad. But so like, I don't know. You see with where things are, like with the OTV crew, and you know, like some of the biggest YouTubers that are out there. They're not really. Let's say you look at them and you'd be like, these guys, they're just pricks.
Oh yeah.
Like you look at X2C. How can you be like? He's one of the biggest streamers around. Has
That's
been
true.
for years. Yeah. How can you relate with a dude who just like, I don't know. There's an era of trying to play that relatability card, like XQC and all the OTV guys do it.
Yeah.
And it's like you can't really play that card when you're, you know, dropping millions on a slot machine each day.
Oh yeah.
It's like it don't.
And then you look at their background; they have like all kinds of fancy shit too.
Well, like XQC doesn't. He just has a very plain.
That's true.
But it's like again, you know. They try to do and try and seem relatable,
Oh, yeah.
but like,
Well,
when
like, if you look at someone like Kai Cenat, like his things, like
Oh.
as he progresses, his shit's insane.
his shit's insane.
Like,
It's the same thing with T-Pain. I think T-Pain, he has a full he's sports org now. Hold on.
oh, you're right, he does. I totally forgot about
Like
that.
so, he's one where he's like a Nappy Boy Gaming, and then he has Nappy Boy Auto. Somehow T-Pain is more relatable when he does his stuff, which is kind of crazy because T-Pain is very rich, like very wealthy, very
Yeah,
successful
very successful
rapper. And he'll go through and he'll do Temu hauls, and like and then you'll see him wearing like the clothes and shit that he got in his Temu hauls,
yeah.
and it's like it's so cool because like that guy could afford any Gucci, any
Oh yeah.
any designer
Anything
clothes,
he
any,
wants, dude.
but then he's wearing that fucking sparkly suit jacket he got from Temu for like $3.
It's awesome.
Like, it's one of those things where I hope that like guys, people like T-Pain, people like these Larptubers. I feel like they're doing a decent job
Right.
of bringing back some of that relatability.
Oh yeah, well I think because that's the thing too. I think people just kind of miss that. You know, I think people are just kind of, for the most part, the high production or high volume, that constant like noise, that constant movement, that constant motion type deal. Because that's the thing is like with those like high value production stuff, it's like always moving, like
Oh,
always
it's always
like pure dopamine.
oh yeah,
Like
flashing colors
Oh, yeah.
and LEDs and RGBs and
it's too much for my very slow brain. I can't comprehend all of it. That's probably why I didn't like the Mr. Beast show. It's too much.
it's too much.
Yeah, it's too much. I
I
didn't buy it.
haven't even watched it, and
Oh.
I can say pretty confidently I probably don't like it.
Oh, we gotta watch it, dude.
But
That's pretty funny.
yeah, so I'm a big fan. Like, it seems like there are people on YouTube who aren't fans of like quite. Doesn't seem like he's a big fan of the Larptubers. I feel like they bring back an air of genuineness to. Even though they're not exactly being genuine to themselves per se, they're still putting on a persona and
Yeah.
whatever. It feels very back to basics.
Oh yeah. There is at least a certain level of authenticity to it that I think is very captivating.
I'm all for it, man. Like,
Oh yeah, dude.
there's enough slop, on YouTube. And it's just refreshing to see guys where they're just dudes setting up a camera in their room, and they're just like, you can tell like Larp alert, he's just like in the fucking corner of his bedroom or something. Like, you can tell he's just tucked into a corner of his
I know,
room.
it's so funny.
Like,
And then the YouTube sign has got like
it's
sticky
It's
notes.
got sticky notes. I'm
That
like,
shit's so funny.
It's so good. But like I say, it feels not like the
just feels
LARPing,
homey.
like the LARPing
Yeah.
minecart. that was definitely a very big nostalgia blast.
Oh yeah.
But there's other like that where it doesn't quite give that nostalgia blast, but
Yeah. True.
again, it just feels like you're just. That was the essence of YouTube.
Oh
It
yeah.
was about the creator,
Oh yeah.
and I say very quickly. It wasn't really very quickly, but it became not about the dude behind the camera.
Yeah. That's true.
It became about what's the biggest dollar amount we can put in the thumbnail. You know what? It's not about the person behind the camera.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I'm all for the Larptubers because it's bringing back the you and you like.
Oh, yeah. It's a breath of fresh air for
It,
sure.
it
It's
really
nice.
is. It was like, even with they might be mimicking or especially like I said, Larptopia is the biggest and probably Z0.
Yeah. He's
They-
good up there.
They have their own spin
Yeah.
on the character. Like you can tell what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Like they're not hiding it or trying to hide it, but they're also they have their own spin on the characters.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean even Larp Alert.
Yeah.
You look at it, it's like, oh, that's Keemstar, man. Like that's great, but he also has his own flair.
Oh yeah.
And I think as long as that, it's all like I said, it's the it's all flattery. It's that line between flattery and disrespect.
Oh yeah.
But granted, the disrespect really only comes in when we're talking about Technoblade, because it's like that's kind of
That one's kind of weird.
if it feels weird, but I get it.
Oh yeah.
There are a lot of people who want to see that kind of content again.
Oh yeah.
And they can't. Technoblade was so unique that you can't really go and find someone else like him.
Yeah, you just pretty much have to rewatch the videos.
You have to rewatch but with this guy, like I said, this guy he's like Technoblade to a T.
He is.
And
It's
so
pretty
it's
crazy.
It's like I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
But like at the end, how I see it, it's all flattery,
Oh,
and as long as people can kind of put their own spin on it and make it their own, I feel like I think it'll be a good reset. I hope that it triggers something in YouTube that brings back that old like Mark. He started doing fucking videos out of his just bedroom at home, and then he started doing it on college campus, I think, and then moving back. It's just a dude in his fucking bedroom.
I know.
There was no big studio. There was no
Oh, yeah.
fancy. Back when a Blue Yeti was the best mic people were putting on YouTube, and now
Shit, that's what I was using for a minute.
that's a good mic.
Yeah, it's not
That's
bad.
a good mic.
It's not bad.
But you look nowadays, you will get laughed at if you go on there with a Blue Yeti.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know. I hope that it's more of like a return to form.
Yeah. Well, I think the main takeaway from this is, because obviously a lot of people when they want to start streaming or start YouTube and stuff, they think they need all this equipment, all this gear and stuff. And honestly, you don't need any or all of that equipment. Really, all you need is just a camera, and that's pretty much it.
And then so here's the thing. Booth Junkie. He's my dude. I love watching his videos about microphones and all that. What he says, because he's a professional voice actor. You for voiceover.
Yeah.
He does a lot of voiceovers for
Oh, yeah.
newspapers and stuff. But what he says all the time, just grab a microphone and do it.
Yep.
He said you got a perfectly good microphone in your pocket right now.
That's true. That's true. You do have your phone.
And so it's a very similar thing. Markiplier says that with his short films when he was talking about doing a short film. He's like, you've got a better camera in your pocket than some of the cameras that he started with for his high, when he started to do more higher production stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, yeah, man. I love, cause like these guys are seeing it and they're fucking just doing it. They're not thinking about. anything with like it needs to be like I said, Mr. Beast very much so, but everything needed to be very clickbaity. Everything needed to had a lot of colors, flashing lights.
Oh yeah, it had to be perfect.
Everything had to be super, super high energy.
Yeah.
And now, that used to be something that people would think about when they would start to, and now these guys, they're just going and doing it. They're doing the thing.
Oh, yeah.
And I love it so much.
And that's like the most important thing to do, really, is just do it, get the experience, because the equipment doesn't matter unless you have the actual experience. You need the experience and the actual knowledge to like make anything effective, and that's like with any craft.
Mm-hmm. But, it's one of those like there are definitely some things where it's like if you're doing certain things you need, or like certain types of videos, there are certain things you're gonna need.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Certain costs that can go, but like I don't know, man.
It's basically how you do it with what you have. I think.
Yeah, because like if you're doing music, there's gonna be a certain amount of quality you need in your mics and your instruments,
Oh, yeah.
and But if you're going and just want to make a fucking commentary video, you want to make a podcast, you want to just do it, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Just do it. And we say that as we have this, but it's on you. I told you to get a cheaper one.
To be fair, it's multi-purpose.
Yeah, this dude, he does shitty music in a band or something like that.
Yeah, 2 bands actually.
And I do shitty music not in a band.
But soon you will.
Soon that shitty
Soon
music
I'll be
will be in a
soon
band.
I'll be in a 3rd band and you'll be in a band. So yeah, get ready for from the ground up big band, dude.
From the ground up big band. Oh my god, dude. That would be dope.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's all really. I mean, like I said, I'm all for the Larptubers, like whether people see it as disrespectful or whatever. To me, I don't think that's the point. I think what it's doing is it's making it more accessible again.
I welcome it. It's a breath of fresh air, truly. It's like so nice to see something different other than like $1 Squid Game, but the $1 million Squid Game or something. It's nice just seeing just a nice humble little guy just in his room, just playing some games.
Well,
it's awesome.
It's like I said, it's there was a point there, and I'm sure you can relate to this, where thinking of even just uploading a single video was like kind of crazy.
Oh yeah.
Because you're all, like I say, you're worried about all the things and all the stuff. It all kind of stems from Mr. Beast, no offense, or complete offense.
No,
but like it all,
Mr. Beast.
It all stems from his when he popped off on YouTube. That's really, I think, where it all stems from.
Yeah.
But now, like I said, seeing this, hopefully you out there will see our humble podcast or something like one of these Larptubers and just do it.
Yeah.
Just make it happen. But
who knows? Maybe there's a space on the YouTube mythos for you.
There definitely is. But I think that's about it for us here.
Yeah. If you ever pop off, maybe we'll have you as a guest. We'll think about it.
We'll think about it.
We have a lot of guests lined up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Lana Del Rey, Marilyn Manson,
We got PewDiePie next,
Mr. Beast.
Well, he thinks it's an interview. We're really just gonna tie him up and lock him in a basement. But
it's more of an interrogation.
Yeah.
about the fraudulent Bitcoin scam. He never really answered to.
He never really talked about that. But anyway, all right. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next episode of From the Ground Up.
Hell yeah. I'm Ass.
Three Toe.
And you know what? It's been nice chilling with you.
That it has.
Bro fist. Wow.